Graves, all sorts of .coms are tanking right now. But we all know that there are whole worlds out there waiting to be conquered. All it takes is a particular type of person with courage and imagination, which is exactly why we called you.
Well, I agree, and I believe you can deliver on everything you've promised. Let me talk to my partners. They're a little skittish about this venture, but then they haven't met you.
Sold.
Really? She said her partners were a little skittish.
She just said that to make me nervous.
Things don't work out with Miss Graves.
Listen, no, wait, I know what you're going. Don't you dare bring up your family heirloom.
Well, it's very valuable, and it's just sitting in my
That
drawer.
heirloom belongs to the women in your family. And even if I wanted you to sell that beautiful thing, I couldn't possibly ask you to do it. Do you know why?
Why?
Because of our daughter. I mean, it kind of belongs to her, don't you think?
What if we don't have a daughter?
Well, then you'll have to give it to our granddaughter. One day, you are going to place that in her hand just like your grandmama placed it in yours. And the fact that we're having a little bit of a cash flow problem way back in January of 2001 is going to seem very far off and very unimportant.
You're right. It's all gonna work out. Besides, you always make the right decision. Well, except for hiring Leo.
Hiring Leo? That's the best decision I've had in a long time.
After consulting with my partners, I'm happy to inform you that we'll be able to do business.
Excellent decision.
Our only request before we proceed is a face-to-face with Adam Chandler.
Adam owns the company, but I am in charge of all decisions with IncredibleDreams.com.
Is there some reason we can't meet with Mr. Chandler?
No. No, I'll set it up. May I have a word with you, please? Excuse me.
I'm afraid there's a problem, Mr. Lavery. Your credit card has been refused.
You know, I gotta cancel that thing. The bank keeps on making mistakes. Let me just settle this now. Here you go. That should cover it, and keep the change.
Very good, thank you, sir.
Sorry about that. The waiter just wanted to let us know that the concierge has our theater tickets.
Oh, that's wonderful. Good.
And I will set up the meeting with Adam Chandler.
Good. We'll be looking forward to it.
Me too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So what did the waiter really want?
To tell me that my credit card was maxed out. This is no way to run a business, Julie.
You know, Adam should really give you an expense account.
That and free reins to run the company. He fired my entire staff over my protest, claiming that everything that they did could be done on the cheap, which is why I hired Leo. Because after a few weeks of having him underfoot, Adam is going to insist that we hire real professionals.
Poor Leo, and what's going to happen to him afterward?
Well, that's his problem. He's a lucky guy. He escaped Greenlee Smythe. There's only one way to go after that, and that's up. You know what? I better go check on him at the yacht. You want to come with me?
I have an errand to run for Grandmama. I'll meet you later.
You're not still thinking about hawking that heirloom, are you?
What, and get our daughter mad at me?
Having breakfast all alone? How sad.
Huh. No, Ryan just left. We had a lovely breakfast.
I didn't realize Valiant accepted food stamps.
I didn't realize you were out and about. You know, you really should try the Eggs Benedict, because I doubt you'll get anything like that in jail.
I appreciate your concern, Gillian, but I'll continue eating very well. The charges against me were dropped.
Oh, so your grandfather bought you out of jail. Congratulations.
For once, justice was done.
Well, I'll be sure to tell Leo when I see him that jail time really does agree with you. You know, on second thought, I doubt he'll care.
You going to see Leo? Where?
Oh, well, that's really, I'm not supposed to say. So just, just forget I mentioned it.
Never mind then. I'll find Leo soon enough.
Well, I have a few errands to run, but I'm sure that I will see him eventually. If you want to, you could follow me.
Oh, I don't think I'll do that.
Goodbye, Greenleaf.
Phil wants a glass of milk.
Whole milk? 2%, skim, soy chocolate, what? Sky's the limit. I love this girl.
She's great, isn't she?
Oh.
You just see her in there, whizzing around in cyberspace. It's like she's in heaven.
Yeah, I peeked in on her a little while ago. Her eyes were ablaze. Her face was glowing. It was like she was this different person. It's as if the skinny teenager with the inner ear problem wasn't even there anymore.
Wouldn't it be nice if you had a special place that you could go and forget about all your problems?
Yeah, but you know what, Binks? At some point, everybody's got to leave the matrix and come back to reality.
Leo! Look at that. You're not hard at work. Does that mean the website's up and running?
Just about, boss. Bianca here's got a little computer genius friend who works for cheap. In fact, she's paying us.
What?
I mean, by giving us her expertise. Why don't you bring Philomena the glass of milk?
Right.
Filomeno? Wait, what's going on? Leo, I left you in charge of the computers.
Mm-hmm. And I'm on it. This girl is inspired, man. She's first in Bianca's class at school, and she's a Lacey.
And what is a Lacey?
You know, Lacey is in the department store Lacey, and she's an heiress.
Oh, my God. Leo, are you serious? Another trust fund baby? Don't you ever learn?
Hardly.
Look, I don't know how you can let a little high school rich girl near our computers. Go get her and bring her here, please.
No, you're just gonna be holding her up, man. She's got to finish building the website before her 5th period social studies class.
What? What are you, insane? What are you... So, you think that this is a good idea?
She's got my personal stamp of approval.
Really? Mm-hmm. Well, that's all I really need to hear then, isn't it? We'll see what kind of work Miss Lacey can do on our computer system, and then we'll show Adam Chandler what can be accomplished on absolutely no budget whatsoever.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Excuse me. I'd like to speak to who's ever in charge of IncredibleDreams.com.
I'm Ryan Lavery. Can I help you?
Can you help me? You can tell it to the judge. I intend to sue you for every penny you've got.
I'm sorry our company didn't meet your expectations. Please tell us what happened.
Oh, I'm going to tell you all right. I'm Sally Brumfield. My fiance and I paid you a small fortune to fulfill our incredible dream, which was to fly to Maui to get married.
That sounds like an incredible dream.
One of our most popular requests.
To get married in Maui while bungee jumping off Pakalakakona Cliff. Well, when we got there, with our justice of the peace in tow, the bungee master had the audacity to tell us that we exceeded their legal weight limit.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I find that very hard to believe.
How can that be?
I realize we're not exactly petite. After all, my fiancé is Chick Chumley, former running back for Pittsburgh. But still, we weren't told about any weight limit, and it's a free country last time I checked.
Absolutely right.
It's an outrage.
We've stopped doing business with that contractor.
In fact, we've already lodged a complaint with the Better Business Bureau.
All we've heard are complaints about those losers.
And believe me, they are history.
Yeah. So we guarantee you a full refund.
Well, come on, that goes without saying.
Oh, you're not getting off that easily. I intend to sue you for false advertisement, breach of contract, and alienation of affection.
Alienation of affection?
On the way back from the islands, my fiancé got friendly with a flight attendant and dumped me.
Oh, you are so lucky.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was...
a whole range of singles cruises. where you will meet the real man of your life.
Right. Right. I suggest, Mr. Dupre, what do you think? The young executive 6-day, 7 nights Caribbean fiesta?
That's exactly what I was thinking. The fiesta. It was this is one that's frequented by all the Wall Street wunderkinds.
Right. Aha! Princess Andrashi!
And another satisfied customer.
She took one of our cruises.
Yeah, and found the man of her dreams.
Isn't that right, Your Highness?
Absolutely.
Yeah, what they just said.
So what do you say?
Sign you up?
Do I look like a princess to you? I have a pretty good idea what a gal like me can hope for. I mean, my real incredible dream is to be a runway model, but I don't waste my time with foolish ideas.
A runway model? A runway model, like, for the Lacey's department store spring fashion show runway model.
Yeah, like that.
Okay, will you take her information? Phone number, social, all that?
Okay.
I'll be right with... Hey, Phil. How would you like a 25% discount on your tuition fee?
We Lacey's know the value of a good discount, sir.
You got it. Okay, I want you to answer yes to everything that I say. Okay? All right. May I present Philomena Lacey of Lacey's department store? Miss Lacey, don't you think that Miss Brumfield here is a perfect example of what Lacey's looking for in the next spring fashion show?
I believe Ms. Brumfield is an excellent example of our target demographics. You're hired.
Me, a runway model? Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah. All right, great. I got your information. We'll give you a call.
Oh, it's my incredible dream come true.
Yeah.
What was that all about?
No idea.
I have no clue. All right, Mr. Lavery, I want you to meet Miss Lacey.
It is a pleasure. All right, it's a pleasure again. Thank you. Yeah, just that middle part.
Do you want me to explain it to you?
We have company.
Could I speak to you for a minute? Looking for you all morning.
Oh, yeah? In order to pull what attention-getting stunt?
No stunt. Here. It's all the money I owe you. You're half the lot.
You don't have to do that right now.
I want to.
Can you afford it?
Grandfather and I patched things up. He can never stay mad at me for very long. Few people can.
This is unbelievable. It's incredible. I don't even know what to say. Are you for real?
I've always prided myself on being real, sir.
You really got this website going?
Your web server is online now, talking to the SQL database in the back end to access all the old data.
Great. Thank you.
And I must say, I approve of your company. It combines the values of capitalism and altruism in a perfect symbiosis. Oh, and I took the liberty to streamline and update all your spreadsheets on cost analysis. I really felt your hard drive was crying out for it.
Wow. Thank you. I think.
I mean, there's really a lot more to be done, but I really have to get to my social studies exam or else there goes my grade point average.
Well, feel free to drop by any time at all.
Mr. Lavery, it's been a pleasure.
Bianca, we owe you so huge.
I wouldn't have missed it. You're in a good mood.
Oh, nothing can compare to the feeling of having you back in my life. But as far as work goes, yeah, it's pretty good.
Tell me.
Well, you know I was bumming about Adam firing my entire staff at Incredible Dreams. That's all. Change now. The very last person on this earth that I thought could help me has helped me.
Who?
Leo.
Leo?
Leo. Yeah, I thought hiring him would be a disaster.
You mean he's actually working?
Better than that. You know that girl that he hired?
Yeah, Philomena.
She has got the intellectual horsepower of a room full of guys like Adrian at MIT.
Can you afford her? You know, these computer geniuses, they get a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm kind of working on that. For some reason, she thinks it's a privilege to be working for us, but I'll straighten it out. I'm just jazzed that things are finally going again, you know.
I'm so happy.
Thank you.
But you have a lot of stuff to do, and I have to get going.
Whoa. Where are you going? I thought maybe we could have a little lunch or something.
I have a few errands to run.
Oh, all right. I'll go with you. What's in the bag? You returning something?
No, it's just nothing to worry about. Ryan.
This is the gown that I bought you.
Yeah.
Forget it, Gillian. I know what you're trying to do. Ain't gonna happen, no way. What were you gonna do with the gown?
I was just getting it clean.
You haven't even worn it yet.
Ryan, you gave this to me as a present, which means it's mine, which means I can do with it whatever I want.
I know exactly what you were gonna do with it. You were gonna take it back and use the cash to help keep us going.
Ryan, I've never returned anything in my life.
Well, I didn't say it wasn't gonna be an adventure for you, especially without a sales receipt.
Okay, so what if I'm returning it?
I love you so much. You're willing to do anything just to help me out. And you will never know how grateful I am for that.
Well, can you blame me after what happened at the Valley Inn with your credit card being denied? I hated that. It was so embarrassing.
I know. It's supposed to be the ultimate rejection, right? Mr. Lavery, you've been declined. You know what? I don't really care.
Look, you don't have a penny. If I can sell this dress or return it, it could give us the cash we need right now.
Look, I'm gonna have to lay some ground rules then.
Rules for us.
Number one, you cannot sell anything you own to help me get out of debt.
I can ask Dimitri, maybe.
No, you can't. You can't go to family. You cannot get a secret loan from Dimitri. You can't sell your crown. You can't dip into your inheritance.
Okay, so that's rule number 2. I hate it.
Well, you'll get over it.
Brian, listen, it's not fair. We're supposed to be in this together. And I can't just stand here and do nothing while you're struggling. And if I return this dress, we can have some money. And you know what? I have more than enough clothes in my
Well,
closet.
I want you to have even more. I want every single dream that you've ever had to come true. And I know just where to start.
Me too. Get solvent.
I mean, with my company, I'm going to do a whole lot more than that. I'm going to make IncredibleDreams.com the most successful internet company the world has ever seen.
And then?
And then, a huge wedding.
I don't want a huge wedding.
Really? Well, I do. Listen to me. After your divorce with Jake is final, I want to throw you the most magnificent wedding that you could ever possibly imagine. I want you to wear diamonds and silk and platinum. I want to have, I don't know, doves and white lilies. I want a chamber orchestra playing the wedding march and Pavarotti playing, singing Here Comes the Bride.
I just want to be your wife.
Well, that's good, because you're going to be. And it's going to be every single thing that we have ever imagined and we've ever dreamed of.
Okay. I'm not gonna return the dress. I'm gonna keep it, okay?
Good. I'll tell you what, you can wear that dress when I go to Adam Chandler's office and I buy the company back from him.
And then we can come home, and you can take it off me. And we can think back to this day when I almost returned it.
And then we can make love, and we can live happily ever after.
And for now, let's just skip to the end part.
Princess, you look so beautiful in this. Hi, yeah, your bank sent me an offer? Right, for a credit card. Yes, A35. The gold card would be great, thank you. Oh. Well, all right, the regular card will be fine. Whatever limit you can give me. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna take off. I have some things to do.
Well, give me a hug first, please. You're not gonna go selling anything on me, are you?
No, nothing like that, I promise.
I know you, princess. I know you. You said you weren't gonna come to Chechnya and you popped out of a cargo box and almost gave me a heart attack.
You make it sound like I never take no for an answer.
You don't.
The dress is right there. And don't worry, I have all your new rules memorized.
I'll see you later.